So I'm in my scarf. Before I actually go, I just want you to practice playing around with, as I feel him go, it's just taking my head back. So my head is going back and my hip is going forwards. Can you roll me down, Pete? Yeah, you might stick your knee on the mat a little bit here. That's not ideal for me, but I don't want to get robbed. So every time I feel him go, rather than me going to the full sprawl, I'm just going to begin the sprawl. So go, Pete. So I'm just pushing my head back. I'm still ready to switch. If he tries to come up, the only thing sometimes with this is he'll walk into your hips then. No, the other way, go the other way. Yeah, he'll try and do this and that's what you've just got to be mindful of. But we're gonna develop that skill. That'll be the next thing he does, right? I'd rather show that than have somebody go, oh yeah, but you could just do this. And it's like, you can always do something, right? There's no prizes for being clever. So if we're doing this, I've made you aware of that already, right? Because there's almost always somebody. So as I feel him going to do that, I'm just extending my head back. Yeah? And if then you've done this a few times, do this a few times to begin with, then he starts trying to walk back. Now I can start filling that space. So he tries to sit up. I've put a post here. You know, you just try and walk up on, yeah. Now I've put a post here, which is basically sprawl. And I'm not going to stay here because any time that I've got things resting on the ground, like head and whatever, I want to get back to putting him under pressure, making his head go red. You'll see the colour change of them when you do this properly. Yeah, so I'm switching between these. Obviously you can go to the sprawl, you know, and go with that. But for now, I just want it a bit more subtle of actually beginning it in slow motion and seeing how little you need to do to clear it. And then maybe he'll walk his way in and see if he can sit up on top of you. And that's when you're then gonna, so it's just a slower version of sprawl, and I'm not maybe going all the way out, and if I really need to, then I start curling. Yeah? So you're just building up that appreciation of the sprawl. You're not having to go full switch on it. You're just doing the minimum. Yeah? So again, heavyweight stay together, get a new partner, let's go again. Just with that,